Ooh. Sorry, hi, I was making a sandwich. Hi. 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 How are you doing? Yeah, I was doing a sandwich. I went to the bathroom. Made tea because I still haven't had tea yet. It's like 5 in the afternoon. I'm caffeine free, but I basically only got out of bed like an hour ago. Like I thought I was gonna have like a decent day. Like I was like part of me was just like, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. Do I just stay up? And I was like, no, let's just go to bed. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I might have to run that command again, like the event again. Oh wait, I can always just have mixed up open on the PC because it's gonna be like relatively light today. I even thought there's an update. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have seen 2 spoilers for the direct just through having to kind of like sprint onto YouTube to go open up a Lo-Fi Girl, which makes me think I should probably just have it like saved as a tab, like bookmark it. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do that now. No, I don't want to listen to Coldplay Radiohead's Heads Fuck Off. No, I've seen 2 spoilers for the direct. I've seen a game that got announced, and I've seen the title of the new Zelda game. That's it. I've seen nothing else. I managed to avoid other things. So, woohoo, give me. Yeah, let me just ping my Discord. The stream is up. Update the chat box so we didn't do the thing. Yeah, I've stayed off Twitter. Stayed off Twitter all day. Yeah, I just told you. Navigate over to this screen here. That thing, are you good? There we go. Okay, took a second. I need to update my my thingy, my Discord profile picture. I haven't done that in ages. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull this up in a separate window just to make sure that it actually works. Okay, I think it's fine.
We live on the continent of Elios.
Oh yeah, this will be one of the things that I've seen spoiled already.
1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon.
Yeah, this is fire.
We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us. Heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
That's right. Well, these are fun characters. Okay, that's Ma. Burn, engage.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war.
Oh, no, Daddy,
Fell
sorry.
dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but
I've had my eye on you.
the ring. Marth, right. Sigurd,
Leave it to me.
Okay, this is an interesting concept.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
the time has come. Now, as one, emblem, engage!
Okay.
One strike will decide it all.
It's given me token morale
Please grant
sessions.
me your strength.
Oh, Helico.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elios.
We gonna get any, like, more recent people? Because he's... Okay, so January, okay. New Fire Emblem.
Hello,
sure.
everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage.
Okay.
In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing collectible items. Please look forward to
Yay.
more information
I mean, I
about
got the
this game
collectible
in the
edition of
future.
Fire Emblem Warriors, and I... Ooh.
Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
I know, I always get, like, collectible editions of games, and I'm just like...
It takes two to tango.
Thank you for the host.
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks,
Like, I kind of want to play this, but I'm not really
but
super
it
bothered.
gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls.
Treasure.
To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on two systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass. Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Maybe. It's my sandwich. I'm talking to my dog.
The forbidden
Oh,
story begins.
Okay, new Fatal Frame.
帰ってくるの。両月と。
Okay. Yeah, Fatal
After
Frame.
mysteriously
me.
vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories.
Oh, yeah, this
Use
one.
the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo
Okay,
Switch
so it's
next
just
year.
it's like a
There's a new hero who looks mechanical? Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3
Okay.
expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical? Complete her quest to have her join your party, expanding your options for classes and battle strategies. Challenge battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits. More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th. Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games. Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe. In this 3D platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves, don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes, and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors. Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. You're all ready. Fit? Box with familiar characters from Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors in exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode. Or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star, launches on Nintendo Switch, March 2023.
Sure, okay.
Hit your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Sure. All right.
A small fox washes ashore on a ruined island. Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game.
It was going to happen eventually.
Here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages.
I really would have played Eunuch.
Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner. What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
It'll probably be cheaper on PC. No, it'll be cheaper on
Intel has
PC.
arrived for these Front Mission remakes.
I don't know
Full
Front
remakes
Mission,
of 2
so...
Front Mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat.
But it just reminds me of Name
You'll
Tours.
obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Coliseum. Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects.
There are gonna be
weapon and
some
armor
people that just
and
like
over 80 new skills added from the first game.
some really specific
Front
people that just
Mission
like,
1
oh my god.
Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year.
Some people are gonna
And
love that, but
in
it's
the
not for me.
future, a remake of Front
Oh.
Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Woo.
It's a wonderful life for a new generation. After nearly 20 years, a beloved farming experience is reborn. Welcome back.
I've
to
never played
Forgotten
Astoria
Valley.
season, so this is not for me
Here,
either.
you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father. Restore and expand your farm as you nurture crops, care for your friendly animals, and help the land flourish. Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley. You might even meet your future partner and start a family.
I don't like how
In this
young the
installment,
characters look
those
to have a
around you
child
will grow
there.
older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years. Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them. An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead. Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
Okay, Splatoon DLC. Well, map update will let you know extra maps. Listen up, it's going down. repping Splatlands to be a deep cup, and then key Splatcast were like, hey, here we go. Starring.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island?
Grub or fun.
Gear, grub, or fun?
So, survivability, nutrition, or memes. Like...
So many incredible possibilities. Which team will you join?
Oh yeah, we're watching the American one.
And more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3.
Okay, more cosmetics, more emotes.
Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
So, Squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, Square Enix, okay. Oh no, is this going to be an Octopath sequel? God, they did such a good job with this with the engine for this. Thank you for the host. Octopath Traveler 2, that means I need to finish Octopath Traveler 1.
The Octopath Traveler series. 8 new travelers.
Hopefully the story is better.
The land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I know that was a big
I'm going to become a star.
kind of gripe
Bring
with people
smiles
with the
to
first
people's
game.
faces,
That
just like Mama.
the first game, none of the characters really kind of gave a shit about each other.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era.
They do such a good job with this
Traveler's
engine.
path action differs between day and night.
Okay.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big realm?
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
I think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them? And you?
Yeah, I just hope that the story writing is better. Maybe it's
Octopath
just
Traveler
more
2 launches on Nintendo Switch, February 24th,
cohesive.
2023.
I just think that was an issue with the
What
first
you
game.
just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix.
Like a lot of it just didn't really
Please
mesh.
look forward
Like,
to the
oh hey,
journeys
here's
of
like
8 new
eight separate stories, but like nothing to really tie
Let's
people
see
together.
some more headlines.
A magical home is waiting for you.
I don't know what this is. I don't know if I care.
Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG.
Okay, we're like 15 minutes in.
Discover magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes. And explore the enchanted realms of Azoria.
How many
Along
more
the way,
of
you'll
these
befriend a
can we
lively
have?
cast of characters who call this island their home.
Like, how many more like
Your fairy tale farmstead
farming
solo
sims
or
can we
together with
get?
Up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in Fae Farm. Launching exclusively
Consider
on
me
Nintendo Switch,
whelmed.
spring
I'm not
2023.
overwhelmed. I'm not underwhelmed. I'm just whelmed.
It's a musical
Oh.
blast from the past. Celebrate the
Opera,
35th
whatever it is.
anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game.
That's it.
Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens.
Okay, I think I'm okay.
Shiteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total.
That's too many.
Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage.
Show me 14.
Experiencing the series through the music. In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can.
That was one of. This is one of those like, oh god, am I gonna be good? Like with Melody Memory.
February 16th,
oh hey, that's my birthday.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Like I was just like, is this gonna be a Melody Memory thing? I was like, okay, no.
Near series.
Oh hey.
Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released.
Yeah, like
90 additional songs.
Yeah, I was just saying, oh god, am I gonna be good? But like with Melody Memory, but like those just the Utada Hikaru songs that are just like, ooh. I think I should be fine.
A cosmic adventure is just around the corner.
I wanna like this, but
Blast off on an adventure of galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids. Let's dive into exploration.
Like I liked the first game. I really enjoyed the first game, but
each one
jam-packed
with discoveries. Find coins, unlock hidden paths, and help out the locals with their troubles. At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers and skills. They can help spark a decisive victory. Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders are available now.
How have they made that a franchise?
A gold edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass.
No, why does every game need a season pass nowadays? Just give me the game.
Restore peace between humans and monsters.
Just give me the full game at launch, please. But I suppose they're just like, oh, we need to make money.
Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and care for monsters.
It's the second farming sim of this direct, and we're like halfway through.
You can also transform into a monster? Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Whoa. This is gonna be Rune Factory like 6 or 5. One of them just got announced recently.
The Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Whoa.
More Nintendo
I sound so excited by this. There's nothing that's really, oh my god, other than Tunic.
Mario Party.
Yay.
Mario Party 2.
Wow, Mario Kart looks different.
Mario Party 3.
Are we gonna get Mario Party 4?
Pokemon Stadium.
No, I think Mario Party 4 was on the GameCube.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
What? Vast different. Like, vastly different style of game.
Bike 64. These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more games.
As somebody who had never had a Nintendo 64, I feel no sort of nostalgia for these at all.
One more game we should mention.
Star Wars. I don't know what this is. Oh, GoldenEye. Yeah, like I never played any of these. I didn't have a 64. So I have no allegiance to these whatsoever. I'm just saying, I have no allegiance, no nostalgia.
Things up with these Nintendo Switch
Hey, this is my chapel.
Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG.
Go and make this another farming sim.
Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access to different job classes and abilities. A grand adventure into the unknown awaits.
Okay, so it's just not be just a
Various Day Life launches on Nintendo Switch.
Various
later
Day
today.
Life. Fucking awful name. Oh my god.
Causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build
Sorry,
a new rocket
okay.
from scratch in this
Okay.
management sim game. Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these. But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
I might pick this up on PC at some point, but I don't know if it's going to be my kind of
A young
game.
girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure.
Ib.
She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece
Survival horror.
draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch Spring 2023.
Graphic design is my passion.
Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system can get gritty.
I know it's a stylistic choice, but like, ugh.
Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles. And Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy.
I'm sure everyone forgot this
Plus,
game exists.
more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month.
Boo. Like, I forgot it existed.
The final summer begins.
Oh, is this?
予感がした。どこまでも眩しくて。
This has already been announced.
あの夏が始まる。そんな予感が。
When strange islands
Oh, Atelier.
suddenly appear, Rise
Okay.
and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG.
Okay,
11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount.
Like, I've heard the
after all.
Atelier games are at least okay. But I don't think anything is gonna like
Features
super
are
like, oh my
also
god,
in store.
wow me.
The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands.
さあ、行くわよ。
Atelier Rise of 3, Alchemist of the End, and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Yeah, I will not be picking that up. Like, I know a little bit about the Atelier
Wave
games.
3 is on the way.
Hey, news for Chris.
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3.
Okay, some sort of Christmas.
Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Somebody who played Mario Kart Tour for about an hour recognized none of these, and this was an hour at launch. So none of these are gonna... Oh, I remember this one.
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
Like, I remember playing DS. I remember mainly playing the single player stuff, like where they had like boss battles. Those are kind of neat. Okay.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday.
Crystal 100% have already seen
Active
this.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
Okay, so we have that as a Christmas release.
How was that? Next, we have some news to
We
share
don't actually-
about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that as well.
In the next free update, golf will
Oh
be
yeah. Like, I know we're getting the courses. We've got Bayonetta in October. We have
Of course,
Pokemon in
released
November.
locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf.
I'm gonna
Those with
assume
the most strokes will be
probably
out.
Maybe that Metroid Prime trilogy remake that was
the
rumored.
update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer.
Can't wait to see people like just throwing
Next,
like
we have a special guest,
Joy-Cons into their TVs.
Mr. Miyamoto.
Yeah, people just throwing their controllers into
I'm
TVs.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh, hello, Miyamoto.
I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news.
Don't you fucking dare show me the Mario trailer.
First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring.
Don't you fucking dare show a trailer.
Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the U.S.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Recently,
pictures
we've
of
been working
that
on
one
the
being
finishing
built.
touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Oh yeah, the Pikmin 4 that's been in
It's been over
development for
20 years since the first
like
game, and we're still
10
working on the
years.
series. This is Pikmin Bloom. It's
Yeah,
a smart
I
device
know.
game we started with Niantic late last year.
I had it on my phone for a while, then I just don't leave the house, so why should I bother?
Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it. Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together.
Okay, I thought let's turn the captions on,
All
and
you
I'm
need
just
to
like,
do
actually
is
no,
take it with you on your daily walks
no,
or outings.
we're gonna turn the
You can
captions
look
off.
back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day.
Yeah, it was just I just don't really go out
And
very
feed
much.
them nectar to increase
You know,
their petals.
anxiety, pandemic.
So, how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you.
All
Let's
around
take
me,
a quick look at my screen.
like the one I have on my bookshelf.
I have nearly 700 Pikmin.
No, I actually do have a
They love
Pikmin
nectar.
on my shelf.
If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom.
I don't
You'll
want to
also
skip
see the number of
things,
steps
but
you've taken
like,
that day.
ugh.
Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can
Ugh.
keep a record of locations you've visited.
Yay.
I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you
Pikmin.
can enjoy just by taking it with you.
Miyamoto,
I
there's one
hope
right
you'll try
there.
it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look
Pikmin
at
4
this.
actually exists. Reminder, Pikmin 4 was nearly finished development in 2017. They said at E3 it was nearly done. In 2017. They're just gonna... Okay, it is officially called Pikmin 4. Okay. 2023. You were nearly done with it half a decade ago. What are you doing?
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
So you can play it as a first-person shooter.
I also made a new
First
t-shirt.
Pikmin shooter.
Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I
So-
hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4.
So I'm assuming it was a case
Mr.
of, like,
Koizumi.
it was nearly done. They probably scrapped it, because they were
Thank
just like,
you
we can make
very
it better.
much, Mr. Miyamoto.
And they just restarted it.
Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
But kind of like the Metroid Prime 4, where they were just like, oh, well, you know, we were getting there. We weren't happy with it, so we're just gonna...
Dancing
Oh,
game to the next level.
nope, no. 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 Okay, we're gonna... We're... No, no, chat. We're having to mute this. Oh. Okay, well, we'll unmute it when it's done, because this will absolutely get me a DMCA strike. And I would rather avoid that while the channel is still, like, on the smaller side. Like, who does the mocap for these? Because I'm assuming the little dancing characters they have on the screen are just, like, mocapped. Like, who does the mocap for these? Whose like entire like dance career is funded by getting paid to do mocap for just dance? Like, honestly, why are they still? How many different versions of this have they made? Okay, this is the one that this is the thing that I was thinking about.
You cultivate a peaceful farm life in the village of Lethe. The season of death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all.
I'm gonna look up and see how many Just Dance games they've made.
To put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world. After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Harvestella launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
Yeah, I'm risking checking the eShop.
Get ready for a
Bayonetta.
good time. After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Don't worry, I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra witch, Jean.
I'm still
ally Viola also joins in on the action.
I'm still of the opinion that this is set in an alternate world.
Demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits. In Bayonetta
Considering
3,
there was 2 Bayonettas in that first trailer.
Switch, October 28th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel. A dark fantasy mystery abounds.
Between 25
of Danganronpa.
25 Just Dance games, including a Yokai Watch crossover.
Of perpetual reign. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis.
Oh yeah, this is absolutely Danganronpa.
Are called master detectives who come from all around the world.
Raincoat.
What?
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective. And Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence.
When
When
go
you're
back and
ready,
play Danganronpa.
Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Raincode.
That looks
Launching
very
first on the
stupid
Nintendo
and
Switch
very up
system
my
spring
alley.
2023.
I will probably, I think I might pick that up.
Enter the village.
Oh yeah, I just saw this on the eShop, that there's like this is the Cloud Edition, this isn't actually Village.
The latest
Wait.
installment in the Resident Evil series is coming to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version.
The Cloud versions suck.
Ethan Winters must
I
face
suppose,
the
like, you
horrors of
know,
the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted
on the
daughter.
platform says that.
Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October
Where's
28th.
Resident Evil Village Squall?
You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game.
When do I get to try Resident Evil Village, like, Eastover
Expansion
edition?
DLC containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more will launch December 2nd.
Did they just confirm that for everything, then?
3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud
Okay,
versions
7,
on Nintendo
2,
Switch
and, yeah,
this
3.
year.
Weird that you've got, like, you know, 2 remake, 3 remake, 7 and 8 as cloud editions, but then 1, 4, 5, and 6 as actual downloads.
Vanquish foes
Oh,
to avenge
Sifu.
your father in this kung fu action brawler by thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents. You'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
I wonder
eShop.
if there's wonder how speedruns of Sifu work.
Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy
Oh,
VII in this exhilarating action
yeah, Crisis
RPG.
Core. I was gonna say Dirge Cerberus, and I was like, no, that's the wrong one.
Is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th.
Oh,
The classic
neat.
arcade shoot
I
'em
kinda
up
want to
Radiant
grab
Silvergun
that.
is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies. Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Why do all these games look the same?
Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
That looks kind of neat.
The journey of world regeneration begins anew.
Oh,
Remastered
Tails.
Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I know people
The
like
world
this
of
one.
Silverrond is controlled by shadowy forces called Descience. To stop them,
Yeah, because I know a lot of
person
people
known as the
wanted
Chosen One
Lloyd
must
as
ascend
the
Tower of Salvation.
as like a Smash Ultimate character.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette, the current Chosen One and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos.
I still haven't finished Tales of whatever the one is on my
who
shelf.
lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party. The fate of 2 interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Yeah, we have Tales of Vesperia on the shelf, and I've just never finished it. Cool guys. Oh, the Disney car racer. Yeah, Life is Strange. Romancing Saga. Lego Brick Tales. Okay. Oh, one of these. Need Disney Speedstorm. Yeah, Fall Guys Season 2 that starts in 2 days. Yeah, because I played some last night just to finish off the pass. Kirby stuff. Okay, I did
to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
briefly see this on the shop.
One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magolor return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure.
I'm assuming this is just a
sword,
remake.
whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close. It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities.
Corbo!
There's also a collection of sub-games to play.
I'm having tea.
This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers. And returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players.
Oh yeah, I think this was on the GameCube. I want to say this was on the GameCube originally.
Deluxe proportions awaits.
I'm pretty sure this is a remake.
Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh no, this was on the Wii in 2011. Okay.
A remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Show me the Zelda. I know it's there.
Will be our last announcement.
Yeah, this will be the Zelda thing. This will be Zelda. Hi Gay. Hi June. How we doing, honey? How we doing? I've been very underwhelmed by this direct. It's just like Wii Sports, like 2 farming sims. Show me gameplay. Like, I know there's gameplay, I know there's a title, and I know there's a release date showing off for this day. So many farming sims. I know it's only like 2, but like that's 2 more than I would like. But yeah, there's nothing that's really stuck out to me in this. Like Tunic coming to Switch, I'm just like, I can just play that on PC now probably. Okay, it looks a bit smoother. And there's gonna be like Sky Islands. Okay, some sort of time travel mechanic. Ooh. Yeah, a little glider. That's cool. The Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. I don't know why they said that was a spoiler. Okay, that's American, so that's May. Yeah, that's May next year. Woo? I guess. I mean, for a game that's out in like 8 months, I was kind of hoping there would be like a little bit more shown off for that, but oh well. Well, that was I'd say the direct was fine. Like, it wasn't great. I'd say it's definitely one of the weaker ones. It's just like, great, okay, we've got a new weird Fire Emblem. We had 30 seconds of, you know, Tears of the Kingdom. I'm okay with this direct, isn't too bad. Like, I feel like there was nothing really there for me. Let me make Whoop bigger. Whoop. Yeah, like, I feel like there was nothing really there for me. So yeah, I don't know. Let us switch over to the Switch screen. Oh, yeah, we downloaded the Harvestella demo. So it's like, why not? I re-downloaded Darkest Dungeon last night. So just like I might as well. Okay, yeah, so what are they? Yeah, so Fire Emblem Engage. I don't know if this is supposed to be a main game or a side game, because it feels like a Warriors game, but just different. It feels like a slightly different Warriors game. Tried the Ari Village Cloud demo just now, and oh my god, garbage. Yeah, like the cloud versions, like I appreciate that they are trying. They're at least like, hey, we can just about get them working on the system. It's not going to be perfect, but we can get them on the system. But I would rather have them, you know, work well. Yeah, I think I would rather have them kind of working better. Like, I don't know. There's just like I tried the cloud version of Control when that came out, and that was really not good. So I think I would honestly rather just not have the games on the system and have them run well, than try and force them to run on the system that just doesn't want to. It's like the Kingdom Hearts games. Like, we would have probably been fine not having them as cloud games, or like, you know, cloud versions. Just like they ran on if they can run on the PS2, I'm sure you can run them on the Switch. So just like break them up into individual games. Like, yeah, honestly, I love the Switch because I love playing games in my bed, but the cloud versions just ain't it. I'd rather play on PC. Yeah, like I'm kind of that opinion where it's just like, right, if I had the option of playing something on the Switch and it running like ass, or playing on a different system and it running pretty well, I'd rather play on a different system and just not have the convenience of being able to take it wherever I want. Yeah, so Fire Emblem Engage looks weird. Kirby's Return to Dreamland is a sort of upscaled remake, kind of, well, I think it's more of a remaster of the Wii game from 11 years ago, and the fact that they are charging full price for it is daylight robbery. Like, yes, let's charge £50 for a remaster of a 11-year-old game. Yeah, Tunic. I think Tunic's cheaper on. I think Tunic is cheaper on Steam, and it might actually run for me on Steam. Let me look it up. I think it's on Steam. Yeah, it's on Steam. Okay, it is 19 pence cheaper on Steam for me. It is £24 and 99 pence. Yeah, let me add that to my wish list. Yeah, and it will probably run for me on the PC. Yeah, so Tunic I might get. I don't know. Mario & Rabbids Sparks of Hope. I want to like Mario & Rabbids, but Ubisoft is kind of just like, ugh. Bayonetta 3. I will sell my left ass cheek for Bayonetta 3. Various Day in Life looks really boring. Radiant Silvergun is just another sort of like, you know, shooty plain gun game. Harvestella, we downloaded the demo, so we'll try out that. It Takes Two. I think I might try, like, if I on my PS4 if we ever get it fixed. Sifu. No, I wasn't really interested on the PlayStation either. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line. Yes, it has 500 playable songs, but $50, or like £50 for a rhythm game. A rhythm game that looks like that. Like, it does not look great. It's got the same graphics as the mobile games that have been rhythm games. Like, how are you going to charge £50 for something that's free on mobile? But hey, Shola's there, so... What else we got? Romancing Saga, Splatoon 3, I want to play, but I'm broke. Nintendo Switch Sports, if it's on sale, possibly, but literally just for bowling. Fall Guys, yeah. Like Fall Guys New Season. Completely forgot Battle League Football even came out. I haven't played any of the most recent Mario Kart DLCs, but I said Chris would probably be real happy with that. Oh yeah, I've just seen your Twitter post. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I don't own Xenoblade Chronicles, and even then I bought the DLC for 2 before I even beat 2, and I was very underwhelmed by it. Like, I got like an hour into I got like an hour into the flipping story mode, and I was like, nah. Like, yeah, so June, tell me, like, is it a case of, like, does it run badly? Is it a case of, does it look ugly? Does it run badly? Because I think they might complain about Kingdom Hearts, the Kingdom Hearts Cloud versions, was that they look really, or like they play really badly for games where you need to be like really on it with combat. The delay is crazy. Oh god. Like, how are you going to play an FPS games with delays? Yeah, it's just like, I've played like a couple of FPS on here. Like, I occasionally dip into Apex on my Switch, and fuck me, that's bad. It's awful.